Hi everybody, I'm Russ Garfin, Product Manager for Winnebago's Compact Class C coaches and all of our B-Van motorhomes. Today we're really excited to show you our brand new 24D floor plan. This is kind of a world premiere for us. We're showing it both to the retail public and to our dealers kind of simultaneously. We did have a chance to give our owners a sneak peek at the recently completed Grand National Rally, and we had some really exciting response to that, so we're really pleased to be able to show everyone what we come up with in this new 24D floor plan today. So I think first and foremost, the important things are happening on the inside. This is a very unique floor plan in our industry. It's the only floor plan on the Mercedes Sprinter chassis that provides you with a full-size dinette, a nice big couch, and a full walk-around queen bed. You won't find any other Class C with those three attributes. Let's go ahead and step inside. So today I'm going to take your questions throughout the event. So go ahead and send any questions or comments you have in, and we'll respond to those 2 or 3 times throughout our little conversation today. But right now I'm sitting on the couch. This is a nice, comfortable, sprung seat couch. And as you can tell, behind me is the Murphy bed. This is unique in our industry. There are some other Murphy beds out there, but this is the only one that is a full walk-around queen. Other Murphy beds that you see are done a little bit differently. Typically, they're a side aisle floor plan where they're not a walk-around bed. So that makes it quite a bit different. There's a little bit of engineering that went into getting this done, but we think the result is going to be very pleasing to our owners. Great full-size slide floor plan. This is what people like. Maggie, could you just pan around a little bit and show how much space there is in this floor plan? There's that great big galley. Thanks. So here I am again. So this is it. This is what the most important part about I think having a nice RV. People want to have a really comfortable place to sleep. So there's a lot of other things we do in RVs, but if we don't have a good night's sleep, it kind of takes the fun out of it. So we spend a lot of time thinking about how can we make our beds the most comfortable they can be. I think this one is definitely a home run and something that people will really appreciate. Let me show you. Let's get right to the meat of this thing. These are actually the legs for the bed. Very simple. The operation is just pull those up. The legs are down. This is a powered bed. So basically, it's gonna power down. You just hit this switch on the wall here. Comes down very quickly. And you will notice that this bed is fully made up. You just have to adjust it a little bit. And now we are ready for bed. So that's all it takes. We've got blankets and pillows and sheets on here. This bed can be put away, made up. It has a gel foam mattress on it. I don't know if I can get all the way under all these blankets. Maggie, we got a lot of blankets. There you go. Nice gel foam mattress, and then you can see the European suspension system underneath. This takes all the hard spots out of the sleeping, and it also, of course, allows some ventilation of the mattress to keep your mattress feeling fresh and comfortable. So, very comfortable, full size, queen mattress, 60 by 75. So you have a lot of good comfortable sleeping in here. And then, so in the morning when you get up, you can simply put the bed away and you have your full use of your full-size slide. A couple things about this bed area. You can see we got a nice padded headboard. We have the ventilation that people like in the bed area here. And then there's 2 nightstands. And in those nightstands, you're going to see that you have USB outlets, 2 on both sides, as well as 110-volt outlets. And those outlets are all on the inverter. You have these nice lights up here that we've shown you before, but nice directed reading lights. The blue light is there as a night light, so you turn that on to get up at night and it won't wake up your partner. Big overhead storage with positive latches on all the doors. So you look at the ceiling, you will also notice that we have some hooks in the ceiling up here, Maggie. These are eye hooks that are used for a full blackout curtain that goes all the way around the bed. So it is possible for someone to stay sleeping or to go to bed early or stay sleeping in the morning and have some privacy while the other person gets up and has coffee or has breakfast. It allows that functionality almost like a private bedroom. So we're up and ready to go. It's time to put the bed away. We don't have to put the pillows and blankets away. It's all ready to leave them on there. We just push the button. And there goes the bed. Pillows, blankets, everything. It's up. All we have to do here is just give a little snap adjustment to the match to these cushions. And that's it. Now we're back to that nice comfortable bed. Are there any questions about the bed area that anybody has?
No, we don't have any questions at this time.
No comments. We'll move on. If you have some, go ahead and type them in and we'll get back to it. Appreciate hearing from you if you have a chance. Another really critical element to this, and it's to all of our 2018 mid-year revision models, is the new refrigerator. This is a compressor refrigerator made by Norcold, but it's a nice big refrigerator. Our owners have asked for quite a while. They've been frustrated by LP. Of course, LP, you have to have your coach level. And with an LP refrigerator, there's sometimes some difficulty with altitude, and generally, you know, they just a little bit, you know, you have the burner and some things like that. So some people aren't comfortable with that LP as much as others. So we had a lot of requests for a compressor-driven refrigerator, and with this one, we think we really nailed it with this product. Another thing that I've heard a lot from View and Navion owners is that they want a bigger freezer. So as you can see, this has got a nice big freezer. People are wanting to bring their own foods along with them, keep them frozen. Sometimes people will go to an area where they want to bring something back. I know a lot of people, when they go up to Alaska, they want to bring back some salmon or something like that. So this refrigerator will allow them to do that. It is a full 7 cubic refrigerator. It's got some nice functionality, some good drawer storage. This little deal here removes, so if you're one of those people that wants to carry a gallon of milk or maybe a box of wine, that'll fit right in there. It allows you a little bit more functionality with the refrigerator. This refrigerator is very efficient. It doesn't run, doesn't take the power that you would typically see from 12-volt operation of a 3-way refrigerator or a 2-way refrigerator that uses LP. This has a Danfoss compressor in it, which is very efficient. Maximum, you know, when it's running, it's going to use about 3.2 amps I hear. So that's not a lot of power draw. So customers that are going to be off the grid for a day or two should be fine operating this off their batteries. We also, because when we put this refrigerator in, we know it's going to make some extra demands on the batteries. We want people to be comfortable, so we made standard 200 watts of solar. So that solar's on the roof. On a nice sunny day, it's pumping in over 10 amps of power into your battery, where this is 3.2 drawing when it's operating. So you can see you can actually charge your batteries throughout the day while you're running your refrigerator. I have to give a shout out to a good friend of mine and a View owner that lives down in Florida, Dennis. We had started our contacts when he was sending me some concerns or complaints about the operation of his LP refrigerator. So we worked with him on that to get it fixed. He never really wanted the LP refrigerator in the first place, so he was always looking for a solution. He actually put this refrigerator in his coach down in Florida, and you know what the environment's like in Florida with the humidity and the heat. He just called me last week to tell me how happy he was with this refrigerator in his coach. He has a View as well, 24J, that he was able to stick this refrigerator in. Would take some modification if you want to do that yourselves. But he said he told me to, wow. Excuse me. Send your comments on the Facebook. Don't call them in. So, actually, he said that his freezer temperature was -1 and the refrigerator temperature was 39 degrees when it was like 95 degrees and humid in Florida. So I think people will be very happy with the operation of that. Let's take a quick look in the bathroom. Are any questions coming in yet?
Can the bed be put away with a 3-inch topper on it, Russ?
As long as your topper can be folded up at the top, yeah, I would think it'd be fine.
And is there enough room between the bed and the fridge to open the fridge at night?
Yes. Yes, there is. Yes. The question was, is there enough room to open the refrigerator? at night with the bed out, and yes, there is. There's also room to open the refrigerator, of course, when the slide room is in. And what was the other question? You asked me the first one, I forgot already.
Can it be put away with a 3-inch topper on
Yeah,
it?
could you put a 3-inch topper on it? I don't know if you'd want a 3-inch topper. That seems pretty thick, but as long as you can fold that topper up at the head, because basically it has to wrap up when you put the bed away. It'll take just a little bit of extra work on your part to wrap that up, but there's room back there certainly.
And can the bed be used when the slide is pulled in?
Yeah, the bedroom, the actual bed, the full barn bed can be used when the slide room is in. We have a big, deep slide room. Maggie, pan over there on that wall to show how deep the slide room is. The back wall, that dang up there. Yeah, that's a 36-inch wall there. So that's going to come in 36 inches into the floor plan. So basically, if you can imagine this point right here, this wall right here is going to move about 36 inches, going to move into about right here, and then your couch is going to move into about right here. So you still have walk-through space, but you wouldn't be able to sleep on the bed. You can sleep laying down on the bed. The dinette can also be made into a bed, and then of course up in the overhead you have the big full-size bed up there as well. That all can be used when the room is in. Okay, thanks, Maggie. So, some other things that we've changed to make this floor plan and all of our views in Navions a little bit better over the years is that we've gone to this new countertop. Again, customers telling us that although the old countertop was very beautiful, the high gloss, people were concerned about scratching. They were concerned about fingerprints whatsoever. But this new slate finish top is gorgeous. It doesn't show fingerprints. It doesn't scratch. It'll be a lot easier to maintain. I think customers will really like that. In addition to the new countertop this year, we've got a new faucet with a pull-out sprayer, which I think people will find pretty handy. And we're still offering the nice double bowl sink with 2 cutting boards on top. This floor plan has a tremendous amount of storage inside and out. So there's actually over 82 cubic feet of storage, which is a lot. I mean, that's like a lot of storage for a small compact Class C. So we think people will find lots of places for all their goodies. Big full extension drawer slides. You'll notice over here, this is wide open again for your garbage cans and whatever you've got there. This is something that was really well received at the rally, and that is these big, deep pantries. Nice hardwood face on them. Lots of places to store things. Up in the overhead, everything is used. There's a lot. This is good deep storage here. This is where your control panels are. Here you'll see your solar control. Right now we're inside, so we're not getting any solar. But and there's your Magnum 1000-watt inverter. That's also standard in these products. So because the refrigerator is a compressor refrigerator operating off the battery, you don't need to use your LP to run the refrigerator. And you can also, of course, shut the LP completely off when you're not cooking or not using the shower to save energy and to save LP usage. Shut that off. Really extends your livability by conserving your LP that way. This coach comes standard with the Truma AquaGo, which is you can see this little control button right here. This is an amazing piece of German engineering that really fits well with the Mercedes and Winnebago quality and kind of the functionality that we try to bring to our customers. This will allow you to have instant hot water. So if you're at a camp, instant and continuous. So if you're at a campground and you're hooked up to water and you want to have long, luxurious showers, you certainly can do that. If you're on the road and you want to conserve your water, this is also a very great way to do that because there's a switch over here. You switch it to basically you're going to be preheating the water in the lines. So you turn that switch on. Then when you turn your shower on, you just have a little length of water that's going to come out that's not the temperature. But after that, all the water will be continuously to temperature. So you're not running a lot of water down the drain while you're trying to adjust your temperature to get to the way you want to take your shower. Look at this, pocket door. Bye, Maggie. So, take a look at that shower.
Is there enough space for a 6-foot, 5-inch man to take a shower?
6'5". Well, there we have a skylight. Let me get in there. I'd like to say that I'm 6'5", but that would be a lie, and you know I never lie. So I'm about 6 foot, and you can see here, this is what I have left above me. So you have plenty of room for a 6'5" person to take a shower in here. Oh, I didn't repeat the question. I'm sorry about that. The question was, can a 6'5" person take a shower? And the answer is absolutely yes. Any other questions about the inside? Okay, Maggie, before we go out, just I want you to pan around again. I want to point out that we have huge windows over the galley and over the dinette. And we also left that window behind the bed available for cross-coach ventilation. Up in the bed area, we have another window at the foot of the bed, and then we have your max air fan up here, which is controlled by remote control, but it has a rain cover on it. You can exhaust air pretty rapidly from this coach, keep it cool. That's a nice feature. We also have another powered fan, which is an upgraded max air fan in the bathroom as well this year, which is new. And I always have to mention our new monitor, which is the MB9 monitor designed specifically for this Mercedes chassis. This is exclusive from Winnebago as well. You can see it's got a nice big touchscreen, perfectly clear. That's a 360 view that we're on right now, but you have 3 different views of the camera. Just show you this kind of nice. So now you can see the whole horizon based on the edge of the motorhome right here. This is kind of a fisheye view, 360. But we can go even broader. And then if we want to focus down, just right down at the hitch, you can see the hitch right down there at the bottom. Kind of zoom in at that area, so if you're towing, if you have a bike rack or whatever, you can keep track of those things when you're on the road as well. Nice high definition camera. You can even see the detail in the carpet there.
We have a lot of followers joining us. They would like to see the bed down. Excited about that.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's great. So for those of you that are just joining us, sorry about that. So for those of you that are just joining us, I'm Russ Garfin, and I'm the product manager for our Class C and also for our B vans. And today we're introducing our new 24D floor plan on the Mercedes Sprinter chassis. This is a unique floor plan. We have some late joiners that say, hey, show us that bed. I want to see that bed again. So let's back up and give another run through on this fantastic bed. Well, it's a nice full-size couch with a sprung base. You can see it's got springs in it like a couch. It's not a dinette base. And there you've got some storage, some easy access to your water heater and water pump filter and so on. Some comfortable storage under there. And then this is the only queen size walk around Murphy bed that we have in our industry. It's a unique Winnebago design. But here we'll just pop up the legs. Very simple. Just pop them up in place. And then there's a switch on the wall. It's powered up and down. That's it. Just kind of adjust the bed a little bit. And now you can see you have a nice full queen size comfortable mattress.
Does the bed come down manually without electric?
The bed is powered up and down. If it were ever to fail, which we hope it wouldn't do, but people are always concerned about that, it's just a simple matter of going underneath the couch, releasing the belts. They're basically seat belts that roll up on a rod. You release the belts, and then you'll be able to push the bed up and down.
And the gentleman would like to see it fold up with the pillows in place.
Okay, here we go. The only thing you need to do is adjust these cushions when you get it up. Any other questions? So, kind of in conclusion, I would like to kind of remind everybody about what we're trying to achieve with this floor plan. It's trying to give everybody a really comfortable bed at night, so they have the best of all worlds in the bedroom side of things, and then the best of all worlds in the daytime where you have all this space inside. We have a lot of experience that's come to us over the years selling, leading our industry, especially on the Mercedes Sprinter platform. We think Winnebago and Mercedes are really a great match for developing products. So this is not something that we've gone cheap on. Everything in here is very nice, and that's pretty good. Wrap it up with one more thing. Oh, there's my dog. Hi, Stella. What do you think of this one? She has to get a cameo in every role or she gets mad at me. Thanks, everybody.